none of the new releases from Rolex, Patek and others this year can even compete with the model I will be showing you today. This is one of the craziest watches of all time, made by one of the best watchmakers of all time, coming in at a stupendous $2 million price tag and being limited to only 10 pieces. We have the stunning JLC Reverso Hybris Mechanica Calibre 185. Geez, that's a mouthful. JLC have stunned everyone this year with this hype watch, and there is just so much going on. So in today's video, I'll be breaking down all the specifications and features of this ultra luxury JLC Reverso. But before we get into it, comment down below what your opinion on this JLC is. It's almost impossible to find a place to start, as there is so much going on with this piece. The first major talking point I could probably talk about, and a specification which I don't think is featured on any other watch in the world, is that the Hybris Mechanica has 4 different dials and 11 complications. Usually a duo face has 2, and there are various watches in the market that also have multiple faces, but I cannot think of any which has a whopping 4 different dials. Let's tackle dial number 1, which already has a stupid amount of haute horlogerie level specifications. It features a JLC tourbillon which is beautifully decorated in gold and blue and actually works as a second hand as well. It also features an instantaneous perpetual calendar which lasts for centuries and shows a grand date, a day, a month, a leap year, plus a night and day complication. With such a busy dial, JLC have still managed to keep the face fairly classy and not too flashy, with the inner rectangular and outskirted guilloche design. It also features a range of jewels, the inner mechanical workings of the caliber, plus the iconic blue JLC hands. Now, that's only one down, and this next face is equally as impressive. It features a jumping digital hour complication and a minute repeater, which also produces a little tune as well. The jumping hour complication works very smoothly, as the white number on top is the hour and the red arrow which travels around the dial indicates the minute measurement. The rest of the dial is also a mechanical masterpiece, as it features once again the silver guilloche pattern plus a range of jewels, springs and other movement necessities. The semi-skeleton dial on both sides of the JLC is, in my opinion, the ultimate skeleton dial watch and shoves away any competition from the Richard Mille and other watches. This face may seem a bit outrageous and flashy, but at the same time it's an elegant piece of work and it's been executed perfectly. The third face on the Calibre 185 is without a doubt the most beautiful and stunning to look at. It features 3 different types of moon phases, which I don't think has ever been done on a watch, yet they all serve different purposes. The upper one is a northern hemisphere moon face and shows an exquisitely decorated moon. A fun fact about this is it doesn't actually need to be adjusted for another 1,111 years. The one on the left is a draconian lunar cycle which shows when the path of the moon intersects with the orbit of the Earth around the sun. This is represented by the inner gold sun and the little moon that orbits around it. Jeez, this is turning into an astrology lesson. I thought I was reviewing a watch. Anyways, the final one on the right hand side is the anomalistic lunar cycle, which incredibly represents the moon's orbit around the Earth in real time. This ultra refined enamel earth is a piece of art and is just fascinating to look at, with the moon attached as well. The rest of the dial features a lovely navy blue background with different astrological designs and also a year indicator which shows the perpetual calendar text. The fourth and final dial presents the last moon phase, which is the most colourful and stunning one to look at. It is a southern hemisphere moon phase and is presented in this wonderful star-filled gradient blue background, which features a little sun at the top as well. The final side also shows the necessary branding of the watch, such as the JLC logo and the limited edition indicator. This is the most basic of the 4, but definitely is still stunning to look at. You may seem confused how the third and fourth faces are powered, as the case is far too thin to feature the needed mechanical components. This is where JLC gets really technical as they have a special patent technique that transfers energy from the main caliber into the rest of the carriage. Some of the more basic yet still extravagant overall specifications include a 31 by 51mm case, which is pretty chunky, coming in at 15.15mm. It also has a beautiful 18 karat white gold case through the whole watch and a luxurious blue alligator leather strap that has some pretty nifty adjustment features. The Calibre 185 itself has a 50-hour power reserve, which beats to a modest 28,800 vibrations per hour, and the other features include 30 meters of water resistance plus a sapphire crystal on both sides. Coming in at 2 million Aussie dollars, this piece from JLC is revolutionary and will not be topped for many years to come. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see reviews about either releases from 2021, and click the videos on the screen right now to see them. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and hopefully I'll see you in another video.